Hello there. It's so wonderful to see you back. My name is Hillary, and I am a Nebula Psychic. You can find me under the Advisor tab on the Nebula app, and I've been doing tarot card readings for 8 years now, and I am here to tell you all about the Minor Arcana. In one of our videos prior, we did talk a bit about the Major Arcana. This is 2 parts of the tarot card deck. Remember, your deck consists of 78 cards. 22 are the Major Arcana, which are cards like the Moon, the Sun, the Fool, the Tower, the Chariot. Then we get into the Minor Arcana. Today, we will be diving deep into the Minor Arcana, which consists of 56 cards, and they are in 4 different suits. We have the Cups, Wands, Swords, and Pentacles. A little bit about each of the suits. They each are represented by an element. So we have the Cups that are represented by water. The Swords cards are the air element. Each of the Wands cards is representing the fire element. And all of the Pentacles cards are going to be representing the element Earth. When you learn how they correspond with each element, you can deeply understand how the Cups represent our emotions. The Swords have a lot to do with our inner thoughts and how we communicate. The Wands cards all relate very closely to our inner passion and creativity. And the Pentacles cards all have to do with material possessions. It could be money, but it could also be food or clothing or anything that we own or have. Let's dive a little bit deeper into each Minor Arcana card. When you're doing a reading and you see one of the Cups cards, you're going to know that whatever the person is needing advice for, is needing clarity for, it's going to be very, very emotion-based. This is going to be all about your feelings, your creativity, your intuition, your psychic abilities, anything that has to do with your deep emotions. The Cups will often appear in readings about relationships and the way that you treat other people. And Swords, again, Swords represents your thoughts. It's very action-based. The Swords cards can often appear in readings when you're dealing with work and career. Anything revolving around communicating your ideas, making decisions, and asserting your power. The Wands, again, think of them as your energy, your motivation. This is really going to represent your life's purpose. So think anything inside of you that you feel very passionate about. The Wands are going to come up in any type of reading when it has to do with your inner strength and your inner drive. This will also come up in any kind of readings when you're dealing with your life's purpose, spirituality, and any kind of direction that you need. And again, Pentacles, remember, this has to do with work, finances, your career. Pentacles will often come up in a reading regarding your financial future or your career path. When you have any questions about money coming into your life and you get a Pentacles card, most likely this is going to be good news. And again, with the entire deck, how it works is every single Cups, Swords, Wands, and Pentacles, there are numbered from 1 till 10. Then we'll have a Page card, a Knight card, a King, and a Queen. Another interesting tidbit that I like to add in is each of these can represent zodiac signs. So when we see a Cups, this is any of the water signs, which is going to be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Since the Ace cards represent air, this is going to be the air signs, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. The Wands are going to represent fire, so think of Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. And last but not least, the Pentacles cards are all 3 of the earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. I get asked all the time how I have every single tarot card memorized. And what I always tell people is the best way to learn about the tarot cards is to do a reading. Do a reading for yourself, for your family members, for your friends. And the more you do a reading, the more you will be comfortable with each card. Another interesting thing about tarot cards is sometimes before you even read the description of the card, You can tell the energy just by the picture of each card. For example, this one is the Eight of Swords. Without even reading the description of this card, you know that this is going to mean someone who is feeling trapped or stuck. Here we have the Five of Pentacles. Again, without reading the description, you can see two people that seem very down on their luck. This is going to be one of those money cards that isn't so positive. The Five of Pentacles has to do with hard times, and that's exactly what this card's illustration is depicting. Here we have a Cups card. This is the Eight of Cups. The description of this card is walking away from something that has become too much to handle. And in the card, you can actually see a man walking away from the cups. And here we have the Two of Swords. See how the woman in the card is guarding herself? She's very much at a crossroads, but she's also being very guarded and protecting herself. We will be sure to talk more about the Minor Arcana in our next video, where we'll dive deeper into the king and queens of every suit, and we'll look at every single Minor Arcana card and decipher what the meaning is, depending on your readings. We'll go over the illustrations and find out what every single card means. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. It was wonderful to tell you all about the mysteries of the Minor Arcana. I hope that you learned something. And if you enjoyed what you watched, feel free to share with a friend who also loves tarot cards and astrology. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss another tarot card video. And as always, if you need any more guidance at all, or if you have any questions, or if you would like a personalized tarot card reading by myself, you can find me, Hillary, and Nebula Psychic over on the Nebula app. Please click the link below and sign up now if you haven't already. You can find me under the Advisor tab, and I'd be so happy to give you a personalized tarot card reading. I can't wait to connect with you all. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Have a wonderful evening.